Okay, this is a lot of information for you to take in, but I believe in you. Just pause on the screen if you need to read anything, it's fine. There's a brand new menu panorama. The background is now blurred in the menus. There was a change to spawn chunks, but I don't remember what it was. There are new structures in the game called trial chambers. Where is it? Oh. These things are pretty big and can have a bunch of different variations. Look at this room. What is this? This is a trial spawner. So if I go into survival, there we go. And there's the new mob, the breeze. The breeze is a mob that bounces around and fires out this little projectile called the wind charge. Now you can throw these too. What they do is they emit a little explosion that can poof. You can blow up in the air. And you can set off redstone with it too. Ah! Free water bucket, I'll take that. When you kill the breeze, it drops its rod, and then you can turn the rods into wind charges. So these things are called trial spawners, and they'll spawn enemies. You can tell what type of enemy is going to spawn depending on the patterns in the floor, and what blocks that make up the patterns. These are really hard to destroy, so don't even bother. Instead of fixing the inventory problem, they've given you empty chests that you can put all your stuff into. Thank you. Ah. Ooh. There's a bunch of new copper blocks, including the copper bulb, which is a redstone component. And you can change its level of... Oh, they still haven't fixed that. You can change... Excuse me. You can change its level of light depending on how oxidized it is. You can shave off the rust with your axe, just like you can do any other copper block. Ah! Oh, cobwebs have a new sound. Ah. Then you get your reward afterwards. There's new loot in pots, including a new music disc. God damn it, that would have been really cool. More silver. This is silverfish hell. A block of emerald. You can get some fun loot from these things. And there's also new pottery shards as well. Where are you going, sir? Oh! And here is new skeletons. These guys are called the Bogged. And they spawn inside of swamps as well as trial chambers. Yeah. They shoot poison arrows. Nice little spin, dude. Ooh! And that is a trial key. Now what can we use trial keys for? Well, I'm so glad you asked, Karen. Now this is important. This is the trial vault. Now the trial vault can be opened only once per player. By the way, the trial spawners spawn multiple enemies depending on how many people are playing in your world at the moment. So it scales with your party. You can use a trial key on a trial vault to get some stuff. One of those things you can get is a new item called Bad Omen Bottle. Well, it's called Ominous Bottle, but it gives you the Bad Omen effect. It's like when you used to kill a raid captain. Now it's in bottle form. I don't remember exactly what the time limit is on these things, but they respawn enemies every like 20 minutes, 30 minutes. Now this vault here is very special. This is an ominous vault. And an ominous vault will only open with an ominous key. And the way that you get ominous keys is by doing ominous trials. And you need to drink the Bad Omen effect to get this now. So now the trials will be different. Enemies will spawn, there'll be more of them, they might be a bit tougher. And there's different status effects that can spawn. And projectiles that can spawn in the air. Like these. Little potion effects and tipped areas. Getting splashed down onto the ground. Trial Omen lasts for 15 minutes, by the way. I hope you find one of these in your world, so you too have to deal with 8 million silverfish. Got steak and an ominous key. Now that I was not expecting. Ah, that was a strength bubble. Look at that. So with our ominous trial key, we can now open the ominous vault. Oh, I shouldn't be picking it up. Nice. So we got A banner pattern. One of the new banner patterns. There's 2 new ones. We got some diamonds, and we got a crossbow that we're not going to use. But remember, you can only open each vault once per person. So once I've unlocked this vault for myself, I will not be able to unlock it again. And the loot that you see floating inside is not representative of the loot that you'll get. It just shows you part of the loot pool. Now if they're skeletons or zombies, I don't know if husks do it as well, but they can spawn with armor and enchanted weapons. But we haven't found any of those spawners yet. Ah, now look at that. One of these things just generated cobwebs when I killed them. That's a new potion effect. We'll talk about that later. Get out of here. Ooh, I have slow falling applied to me. That's a fun one. I hear a zombie. Which must mean we're near a cave, because... Ah! Jump scare. See, they have armor. Look at these guys. I'm still off my slow falling. We picked up the new music disc. Look at that. Oh, they spawned silverfish. We'll talk about the new potion effects later on, I promise you. As you can see, it gets a bit hectic. We must have generated... Oh, we got the new music disc as well. Oh, this is what the structure looks like, by the way. Oh, there can be very many rooms. They can be very, very big. And this one is the worst variant you can find. I think the bug they're dying... Yeah, they're freezing to death in the snow. That's really funny. Ah, slimes have now spawned. I'll talk about the new potion effects in a minute. Excuse me, sir. Dang it, I'm slow falling in snow. More potatoes. Definitely worth it. Thank you for that. How is it possible for someone's neighbors to be so loud? God, I hope they all explode. Whoa, it's another babog. Ah. I'ma get you. Your mum's a man. Killing it. Give me a key. Aw. Ah. Always double check all of the vaults. We have another ominous trial key. There are secret rooms as well. Be mindful, because you might just find something fun. Pro tip. Water gets rid of powdered snow. Bring a water bucket with you. Oh, look at this. Hello, sir. If I place them down, can I not open them? Mojang, I'm trying to do a walkthrough here. So one of the things that you can get from the ominous vault, if you're lucky enough, I don't remember the chance, but I'll put it on screen right now. The heavy core. Look at it. There it is. Now once you have one of these things, you can combine it with one of those breeze rods you picked up earlier. For the brand new weapon, the mace. Now this thing is a beast. You don't know why? Oh, hey! What? What? Oh. Yeah, doesn't that clip look really fun? It is. It's super fun. Hey, watch this clip. Doesn't that look really fun? Mace is pretty overpowered. It's just powered. And it has 3 new enchantments. So the mace has 3 unique enchantments. There's Breach, there's Density, and there's Windburst. Windburst is the best one. It's just really, really fun. We want that one. Density makes it so that you do more damage from falling from greater heights. Breach makes it so that your damage ignores armored enemies. So for PvP, pretty good. For ominous trials, pretty good as well. This is what all 3 new music discs sound like at the same time. Isn't it great? Wow, I was just digging in this random wall and I found diamond. That's pretty fun. Oh, what a fun seed! There's like this trickle down into this... Wow, that's new. Wow. Goes into here. That's sick. They finally added automatic crafting, and I don't know how it works. Here are all the new tough block variations. Here are all of the new copper blocks. They come in all 4 flavors of oxidization, and also they all come in waxed variants. If you need a reminder on how waxing works, you just use a piece of honeycomb onto some copper, and you can shave it off with the axe. Remember to shift click when you're interacting with anything that has a HUD or a different toggleable state. That way you can apply whatever effect you want to it. So I believe how this works is you fill it with whatever items you want, and it will go from left to right, depositing one of them each. There we go. So we're creating blocks of bamboo now. So the crafter will spew out the item in the direction that it's facing. And it got picked up by this hopper, which got fed into this crafter. Then if I activate this crafter from the side, bamboo instantly into bamboo planks. Now if you rig this all up, you can set up your automatic bamboo farm or an automatic kelp farm, and you can turn it into an infinite fuel source without lifting a finger. Hell yeah. Double 4 sugarcane? This seed is cracked. Go to this location in this seed to know that I'm not lying to you. This next section doesn't have any video. Here is what the flow armor trim looks like. Here is what the bolt armor trim looks like. And these are what the 3 new pottery sherds and the 2 new banner types look like. This one's called Flow, Scrape, Guster, and Guster. So there are 4 new potion types in the game. There's Infestation, Oozing, Weaving, and Wind Charging. Now Infestation you make with a stone block, Oozing you make with a slime block, Weaving you make with a cobweb, Wind Charging you make with a breeze rod. So I apply Infestation to all these chickens, then I harm them. I was wondering where the silverfish were. I had it on peaceful, because the zombies were annoying me. So there we go. Some of them had a chance to spawn silverfish. So you have a silverfish farm now if you want it. Next potion is Potion of Oozing. Instead of spawning silverfish, it spawns slime. Next up is Potion of Weaving. They all shit themselves. So Weaving generates cobwebs that are left behind. And Wind Charging is quite possibly the most important one. And I'll show you why. Wind Charging on these boys. It's the first time I've done that. Oh my god. I'm 500 blocks up in the air. All the slimes died? Oh, they despawned because I went so high up in the sky. So the new potions get applied to mobs, mostly in the trial chambers with a random chance. So you'll be trying to kill some slimes. You'll be trying to kill some zombies and some slimes will spawn. You'll be trying to kill some husks and some cobwebs will spawn. The only survivor. KFC 2. So let's get a better look at the new mobs. Bogged is a poison skeleton that shoots poison arrows. It shoots slightly slower than regular skeletons. And you can find them in swamps, which is cool. And they also have the fun utility where you can shear the mushrooms off of them and get some random mushrooms. Isn't that cool? We have Mushroom Farm now. And we have the Breeze. The breezy boy himself. Come here, man. Look at him. He's beautiful. God, he's sexy. Boing. Whoa. Boing, boing. There's also 9 new songs in the game. I'm gonna play 5 seconds of each of them. I wonder if I can jump to the top of this. Look at that. You can use these to negate some fall damage as well. Whoa. They're really fun, dude. Whoa. I was here because I was going to try and find some pillager captains, so I could kill them and show you what the raid omen does. Oh, by the way, Frostwalker boots. If you put them on, you don't take damage when you do these. When you step on the fire stuff. Oh, another fun thing that happens is animals panic only for 2 seconds now. And then they go back to normal, rather than like 4.5. So now, when you've killed the pillager captain, you will get the ominous bottle. To trigger a raid, you now just drink the bottle. And then once you're in the vicinity of a village, you have 30 seconds to cancel it out or to prepare for the raid. Also, they come in 5 different strengths, and I don't remember what that affects, but it's probably not that important. There are 4 new cave noises as well that I haven't actually listened to, and I don't want to hear them. So I'm going to take my headphones off, and I'm going to play them for you. So, if we want to find a trial chamber, we'll have to trade with a cartographer. And if we're lucky, you son of a bitch! And if we're lucky, you'll stay alive. Wouldn't that be nice? Oh, you have a death wish. Okay, I see how it is. Hello, good sir. Welcome to life. Give me... Oh, you can press space, by the way, to just fill in whatever trade you were using. Shazam. Trial Explorer map. Look at that. So this should tell me that there's one over here. So down here. Ah, hey, that's sick. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Fuck you, fuck you. And there are also 20 new paintings. 5 from new artist Sarah Boving, that's one of the Mojang employees, and other 15 from the original creator. I believe the new ones are Meditative, Prairie Ride, I don't know what that one's called, I forgot. But you can see the new ones. There's a couple of them, or 20 of them. That one's cool, don't really care about that one. That one's weird, I don't like it. This one's kinda cool. Pause on these, actually have a look at them, that one's nice. I like this one. I don't like this one at all. Weird little... It's called Owl Lemons. It's supposed to be an owl and a lemon. I don't like it. That one's nice. This one's my favorite. I fucking love this one. It's either... It could be like 2 people, like someone leaning on someone's shoulder, or a man like curling up his legs. I really like that one. These are based off of real pictures, so... Because they're his real artwork, I believe. That one's weird. I don't really care about it. This one's interesting. I like this one as well. This one's fun. They're very darker. Especially this one. I like this one a lot. This one's called Orb. That one's nice. And we have pack.jpg. This one's called Unpacked. So there's that. So yeah, 20 new paintings. Fuck me. Get 'em! Whoopsie! Yes, yes, you guys are fucked. That was sick! Why did they add terrorism to the game? Could I send a TNT minecart through here to blow up the portal on the other side? I have no idea. Anyway, let's go! Oh. We made it. Oh. We left. Yeah, entities can now go through stuff. So if you're riding a horse or a camel or a boat, or whatever the fuck, you can go through the portal now. Isn't that sick? On top of all of this, they just made slavery way easier. Butterfly in the sky. He survived. He loved it. He had such a good time. While I'm here, I'll actually do this, because I still haven't seen these, even in that 1.21 world that we started. But there's Armadillo. Hello.
Perkele vittu saatana! Ah!
He's a little ball. Ball! Göra mig vår boll. Brush! What's your favorite letter of the alphabet? H. Dog. Come here. He's protected now. In a slightly annoying mechanic, you have to shear the armor off of him. You can't just de-equip it. But you can dye it with every dye. You can heal up the armor when it's damaged with scutes. And the dog won't take any damage until the armor is destroyed. And they doubled the dog's health. Yeah, these are 1.20.5 changes, but I might as well talk about them now, just because we haven't really played the game since 1.20.4. Also, remember there's like a bunch of new wolves. I just don't know how we can trigger them. But anyway, yeah, that's about it. If there's anything else, I'll put it in the description. But that's every 1.21 feature that I can think of right now. So, I'm excited to play. It's gonna be fun. See you next time.